You guys are so precariously placed, you have absolutely no idea, but it is literally blizzarding outside. It was like 70 to 80 degrees 2.5 days ago. I got pasta sauce on my favorite Pyrex sweater, and I feel unstoppable holding this microphone, so I guess welcome. It does not feel very springy outside, but in this house, we are doing spring things, okay? I have been nesting all winter long trying to get my home nice, comfy, and cozy. I think I have accomplished that pretty dang well. So what I want to focus on now is going through my house and decluttering again, doing a second sweep around. I just did a video about maintenance mode, and I am currently in maintenance mode. And that means that I would like to go through the cabinets and things that I have genuinely not touched for like 1.5 years. I have a feeling when I'm doing this, it's going to be a lot of organizational issues, okay? I'm not a very organized person. But today I think is going to be a lot of decluttering. We are starting with the cabinet above my refrigerator. We cleaned the top of the refrigerator in Alive, so that is done. So I just wanted to get the kitchen cabinets behind there cleaned out. I haven't touched a lot of the stuff up there in forever because first off, I can't reach it. Second off, I can't reach it. And third off, there was too much stuff on top of the fridge, so I couldn't what? Reach it. Yeah. So let's start there and see what we can donate. I have a feeling it's gonna be more than I anticipate, or probably less. I don't know. We'll see what I've got. Does this work? Beautiful. Ta-da! That is what we have up there. Not a lot, actually. I 1000% thought that, like, that was completely full of stuff. No, it's definitely not. And I can actually use that for more storage because I already see 2 things that I want to get rid of. Yes! Is this a beautiful angle? My stool's slightly broken. Oh no. Don't fail me now, stool. I can't reach anything else. This isn't gonna cut it. I'll be right back. Is this gonna be better? It's like the exact same. Okay. I'm gonna get my broom. Oh, that's glass. Okay. Chile. Chi. Women in STEM. You know what's hilarious? I was literally looking for this the other day. I made homemade whipped cream, and I thought I was insane. I was like, I think I have this. I have the dirty whipped cream bowl. It was yesterday. Yesterday morning, I made whipped cream. So I'm gonna keep this. Egg cooker. This is what was in the back half, plus the blender over there. I understand why I didn't put a lot up there because I can't reach it, clearly. And it just seems like a very dumb cabinet to have. I don't know. The design is not the best. So, we've got a food processor. I think that's a no-brainer that that's going to stay. Do I use it super frequently? No. Do I still use it? Yes. Okay, this one's funny. I literally made homemade whipped cream. I think it was it this morning or was it yesterday morning? One of the mornings. This is the bowl from the homemade whipped cream I used, or I made in my KitchenAid. It's literally a homemade whipped cream maker guy. that you just shake. I knew I had it, I just didn't know where it was, and that was the most inconvenient place for it to be. This guy, I'm going to give him a second chance, okay? I am going to put this one under the cabinet here where I have all my other ones and give this a second chance. If this is still the state it is in a little, like 6 months when I go to use it for fall, because that's probably when I would use it for soup. If I don't use it this fall, then it's got to go. This bad boy, I'm getting rid of it. It is a, oh, you can't even see, sorry. It's a s'mores holder. It's going to get donated. A family who actually uses it will love it. So that's going to go bye-bye. And then this egg cooker. I used to use this so much. I just don't know if I'm going to use it that much because I don't eat boiled eggs like I used to. This is a fantastic little machine. I absolutely love it. And the double-decker one is hard to come by. Maybe this was kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing. Because at the old house, I used to, well, at the old house I was eating a lot more eggs like that. But I used to have it in one of the cabinets that I went in all the time. So maybe it's one of those out of sight, out of mind. That's why I didn't use it. So I think we're going to keep that guy. So far we've only gotten rid of one thing. That's okay. That's all right. I mean, like, we have space for the rest of it. It's not the end of the world. Donate pile. The blender, I'm keeping the blender. I need to put that in a way more accessible place though, because I cannot reach it up there. I don't even know what to put back there right now. Like, I'm so annoyed. Just thinking about what to put back there and then all the effort it's going to take for me to get it. And I know myself, I'm not going to get it because it's too much effort. You know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm dropping? Okay, there's a crock pot up there that I will keep. I don't need to touch that. That's in a good spot. These bowls we need to go through. Hi, my name's Libby, and I have a mixing bowl problem. This set is way up top there. This one was just drying, but there's 2 others that go with this one. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah. Okay. This should be easy, should it not? But it's clearly not for some reason. So I have 4. 2 of them, 2 of each kind. 2 with lids and 2 without lids. I clearly have never used these ones here a day in their lives, right? I have never used these ones here a day in their lives. This set is my goat. This is what I use for all of my bread. So I don't think I want to part with her. These ones, I'm okay with getting rid of. These ones are like what I use when my sister's dogs come over. They just are what I use for mixing bowls, but they are a less fancy version, I guess, of this one, right? This one just has lids, and I'm cool with having lids because you can use it, you know, with or without the lids. And I think the sizes are comparable. Like, this is the smallest size, and this is, like, I think that's pretty decent. I got this, it's Pioneer Woman. I went through a phase, and I asked everyone for Pioneer Woman everything, and they came through. That's where I also got this one. So, is it ridiculous if I only get rid of this set and I keep the other 3? Like, I'm sorry, but look how beautiful this is. Like, I used these at the old house for, like, serving dishes. Maybe that's the route I take with these, is I go a different, like, more of serving rather than mixing. I don't have serving bowls. I'm not hosting here right now, but I mean, I have the space up here for them. And if I get rid of one set, I think that's okay. I still feel a little ridiculous having this many sets, but I mean, like, technically these are mixing bowls that are Kelly friendly. I don't like him to use the Pyrex. I get a little scared he's gonna bust it. So these are Kelly and, you know, popcorn bowl friendly. These can be used as dog water bowls too. we'll reframe our mindset around these ones and think of more serving rather than mixing. I think that'll be a good option. And then of course I'll keep my Pyrex. Okay, so now the struggle is where to put these. This large bottom Pyrex does not fit, so I have to store it in there like this. It does not fit. What I'm thinking is I put my mixing bowls down here and my casserole dishes up here, because I use my mixing bowls more than I use my casserole dishes. Or I also have a crock pot down there that could go up here. Let's play around with it real quick. Let's play around and see what works. This is not a mess at all. This is perfect. This crock pot will go up here. So I can close the door. These are all my cookbooks that I obviously need to organize. The casserole dishes I think will stay in here. I think that'll be just fine. It's just going to be a matter of like muscle memory, because I'm going to go to the top thing, but I think these fit down here a lot better. I think this is the part that's like the hardest for me, is organizing everything and finding out where to put it, where it's going to function the best. I've lived here for 2 years. You'd think I would know. Alas, I do not. Okay, I'm going to look in this cabinet down here real quick and see if there's anything that would serve me better being stored up here rather than down there, so I will be right back. Upon further investigation, we are going to be doing that down there next time, and we're going to be organizing it. That does not work. That has no function or purpose whatsoever. Oh my god. So the only thing that I could see down there that I could really put up there is like my bag that I have of cake decorating stuff, and it's literally just one grocery bag. It's not taking up that much space in there. It really doesn't hinder me that much. I mean, when we organize that, if it really needs to go up there, that's fine, but that is a mess. Okay, so let's put this stuff back in a manner that I can actually use it and be functional. This kitchen has my head hurting because I can't reach half this stuff, and I think that's why it doesn't get used as often. I don't know. Okay, let's just try to organize it. You're gonna have to give me a second here. I know this is gonna take way longer than it should. I have a dilemma with this guy. If I put him down there, I have to shove him. If I put him up there, I run the risk of not seeing him again. I think I'd rather, because I'll put him up here and I can't see all the way back there. So I think I'll put him up here again, because I really don't want to make that even less functional than it already is. Okay, that is what it looks like. Not bad, right? I think I got rid of, what, 2 things up here? I think what I'm going to do over here is I have some emergency food cans that I think I'm going to put up there. They're currently down in the very dysfunctional pots and pans cabinet, and I think those will serve a good purpose up here, just because when I need it, I will know where it is. I'm taking this out of the box because I have a zucchini thing that is the exact same thing that you like shred it into the mason jar, and I have room up there for it, so I'm just going to put it in there like this. Boom, another box out of my house. Pardon my reach, I gotta go above your head. So that took me a total of 30 minutes. I'm pretty happy with what I did and organized and got rid of. I didn't expect to get rid of like a whole slew of different things, but I am glad that I organized that a little bit better, so now I can see everything. Like when I closed it, that one side I could see the food processor and the little bowl guy, the pumpkin guy. So I think that'll help me a lot better. That's the only really one that I have a visibility issue in. This cabinet above the sink actually does have about 10 inches where you can't see. So that's another one that I kind of get out of sight, out of mind. But we're going to organize all of these. We're going to redo all of these because like 90% of what I've done doesn't really work very well. So, all right, friends, thank you for joining me today. I hope this motivated you to do some spring decluttering or cleaning or whatever phase you're on. I hope this helped motivate you to get something done today. So I will see you guys for the next one, whatever we get into. Bye.